The Edge is brought to you by Browning, Bulldog, Titan, Cabela's, High Mountain Seasonings, Hornady, Polaris, Hoyt, 10 Point, Night Force, Bog Pod, Wasp. The Edge finds Ryan Kohler in his hometown of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's October, and there are thousands of migrating geese and ducks heading south from the Arctic. Gigantic flocks of waterfowl stage in the numerous lakes, ponds, and reservoirs outside the city, making it a prime location for wetland waterfowl hunting. But that's not the only place duck hunters gather.
Hello, can everyone hear me? First off, I'd like to welcome you to the second annual Whistling Wings Edmonton Delta Waterfowl event. Thanks for coming out tonight.
He's got $1,000 for Delta Waterfowl. 1,000. Your team gets to eat first, and you can show off if you're with a big company. You can make a statement today. 1,000, 500. What do you say, Rico? Your table gets to go, and you get the cookbook.
Take care of that. I'll take care of that. I will take care of that for you. I promise.
Well, sold it for $225. $225.
So I'm here at the Delta Waterfowl fundraising event. I'm here to support what they're doing. You know, I love the fact that they get together and they do these huge events, get together with friends, family, sit down, have some dinner, have a nice glass of wine, enjoy an evening during hunting season where you're actually inside.
The proceeds from the Delta Waterfowl Foundation auction and dinner help to fund private conservation efforts in the region.
This is like the Green Lantern bad guy of ducks. I should probably bid on that.
At tonight's event, we have a live, silent, and raffle auctions, and we have various hunting trips and outdoor pursuit activities, as well as gear, guns, and all the good stuff that we're hoping all our attendees will support us by buying, and we can put the money towards a positive outcome in our environment.
Hunter Education Association, you can't go wrong with a cup like that. Wow. Well, I've known Norm Suvan since kindergarten, so we go a long way back and we're good friends. We play hockey together, we hang out together, and we hunt together. And he's always been a great supporter and organizer of things like this for Delta Waterfowl. Great guy, love him, and you know, he will beat on me a little bit from time to time.
I've got Ryan's credit card number in my back pocket, so we'll see how the bidding goes later tonight.
The Delta Waterfowl Foundation is one of the oldest in North America, but it's still only 2 years young in Western Canada.
Delta Waterfowl is a not-for-profit foundation charity, founded in 1911, a science-based research organization, originally founded by the Bell family out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. We've grown from there to be the leader in science-based active management.
Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
How you doing, buddy? Just want to take this opportunity to see if you wanted to join us on a waterfowl hunt in the next couple days, see if we can show you a few things about how it all works. What do you think about that?
I think that'd be awesome.
Right on. We'll do it in the next couple days. Does that work?
Yeah. Marty, you're going to be there?
Yep, for sure.
Okay, so you guys are going to take me hunting and that whole thing and shoot ducks and
geese, yeah, hopefully we find a good shoot, we'll be there.
My forte is usually bow hunting, so that's kind of my thing. And when I go with those guys, like, I mean, these are professional waterfowlers. They know what they're doing. They know how to set up. And I kind of walk in there, you know, I'm a little bit of a duck out of water, so what's going on?
Not much.
How's it going? I haven't seen you for a long time.
Oh, it has been a while.
Since we put, what are they, blanks in your gun?
Yeah.
Mackie, what are you doing, bud?
What happened there?
What do you mean what happened there?
Why'd you take them?
That was right in front of you. How do you miss those?
Yeah, I've done waterfowl hunting with Ryan. We've gone on quite a few hunts over the past couple of years. I've got him out of his tree stand and wrestled him into a duck blind, and it seems like he kind of likes it, so we're gonna see if we can do some more of that.
I haven't hunted with Ryan. Actually, I've hunted with Norm a number of times, and I know Ryan and Norm hunt together a good bit, but haven't had the chance to get out with Ryan yet. So he's not so much a trigger guy. He's more a bow guy, and I'm a waterfowler through and through, and he's a big game guy. But every once in a while, our two paths will cross.
I'm really excited to go with Norm and Marty. They're both great guys. I can't wait to go. They're kind of pranksters, though. I know that they might have something up their sleeves, but you know, if they don't get me, maybe I'll get them.
Norm, Marty, and Scott meet at the very exclusive Pioneer Gun Club. They've invited Ryan to join them for a little trap shooting in preparation for the hunt. Whether or not he proves himself worthy of becoming a member of the club remains to be seen.
We're at the Pioneer Gun Club, just north of Edmonton, Alberta. The Pioneer Gun Club's been around since 1910. We only have 19 members as it sits right now. It's definitely not in the person's hands to decide if they're going to be a member or not. It's in the membership's hands.
One more. That'll do.
Oh, Mackie.
Hello.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Marty, can I practice?
Yeah, absolutely. We were hoping you'd come out. That way you could hit this broadside of a barn this
Yeah,
time.
well, I think I can. We'll see. I don't know. I know you guys are way better than me at this, but maybe I could be Mackie because I can see how you shoot.
Probably could. Show me how it's done.
They invited me to the gun club today because we're going to go on a duck hunt, and I need to practice, and I'm pretty excited, and I can't wait to get out in the field with these guys because they're pros. Big fundraisers for Delta Waterfowl, so I'm excited. Pretty happy.
So seeing as you're shooting so hot with that gun, why don't we try a different gun here, Ryan?
Why can't I do that? From what I understand, these guys are going to hook me up with a really cool old style gun, and it's different from what I've normally used, but I'm excited to try it. It's going to be awesome.
I don't know if it'll be any more difficult for you, but it's different.
It's
than
cool.
Over and under, so it may feel different in your hands. And so it's just maybe a little bit of a learning curve.
He's reasonably, shall we say, inaccurate.
Oh.
So far he's shooting a lot better than he was last year, so I'm optimistic that we might get a few more ducks out of Ryan. Now, if he does things like that where he leaves the safety on when we're shooting, we may not. I want you to challenge Ryan to a shooting contest. Little Annie Oakley.
I don't know what Annie Oakley means, and I'm sure it's something to do with rugby. What? I don't know what Annie Oakley means.
Annie Oakley's a lady that was a crack shot back in the old days.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Cool. And her name was Auntie Oakley?
No, Annie, as in
Annie Oakley? Okay. Oh. Ooh. That was...
In this version of Annie Oakley, the person who calls pull must hit the trap first. If they miss and the other shooter takes out the clay, the person who called pull is disqualified.
Oh.
Boys on.
Shooting clay pigeons compared to real birds. For me, one has feathers and one's made out of clay. I think the clay pigeons maybe go a little faster.
Oh.
Well, what do you expect?
Pretty
I get
mature.
beat by the pros. Here, Mackie, here's your gun. Thank you, sir. That was awesome. That was fun. Well, that's the way to practice. Play that game. Annie Oakley.
That was good.
I am the best shooter out of the group. For sure.
I'm not gonna say me, even though it was me, but...
Okay, so before you go, I got something special for you. Let me just go grab it. I'll be right back, all right?
Is it in liquid form or what is it?
You'll see. It'll be good.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. If Normie has a gift for me, that's going to be some kind of something, I'm sure. What am I getting, actually?
No idea.
I don't believe you. at all. I believe you for like, this much. Don't believe you. I'll love it because I have to wear some goofy thing or something, or eat something, or drink some dumb.
Or your wife will love it.
Whatever. Okay.
I got a little present for you.
Present?
Yeah.
Get out of town.
There you go, bud.
You got me a. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't trust you guys. What's in this thing?
Well, you're gonna have to wait and find out on the morning of the hunt. Yeah, the surprise in the box, well, we'll see how it goes. I know Ryan has a tough time tying ties, so, we'll see how it shakes out.
Fair enough.
And don't shake it too hard.
Yeah. You might want to feed it over the next 12 hours, but...
Seriously?
No,
Really?
no, just don't open it until the morning of the hunt. You'll figure it out from there.
Okay.
All right? Okay. Good. Good time.
Okay, so that's nice. I totally feel weird, but I'm just gonna take this to my truck now.
The morning of the hunt, upon opening his gift box, Ryan is pleasantly surprised to find out that they're all going to be dressed in traditional gentleman's garb. In the 1800s, tweed was considered to be the performance fabric of its time.
It's 6:30 a.m. and I have just been decked out in some gentleman's garb to hunt ducks and geese with Norm, Suvan, and Marty Sloan. And I was at the Delta Waterfowl dinner, and these guys were awesome enough to invite me out hunting, and now I'm here. It's early morning. The dogs are just about to jump out of the crate. These guys are doing all the super hard work, getting this setup together, and then we're gonna hunt some ducks and geese and some pretty spiffy duds. Okay, well, the moon is really cool right now. In September, you get the harvest moon. In October, you get the hunter's moon. And we have a lunar eclipse right now, so you actually we have a blood moon tonight, which means we're gonna get lots of ducks and geese.
Do you have enough shells and everything?
I got some blanks.
That'll work well.
What makes a duck hunt especially difficult is the race against daybreak. They need to quietly but quickly unload, build and cover their ground blinds, and get their decoys into the water before first light.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, boy, a huge mob coming in. Don't flock shoot. Don't flock. Take them.
You have to reload it.
No, pull the trigger twice.
Oh, okay. I think the first one, I definitely was pretty close to it. I mean, it was right there. This is cool.
Now reload.
Okay. This is Duckville.
Here we go.
So we're just in the blind now, and we kind of had like a major flurry there. This morning was nuts. I didn't even know what to do, actually. I didn't even know how to work my gun properly, to be honest, but the flocks were coming in just kind of around us, and I was just in awe. I saw all these birds coming, and you could hear the whistling wings, and now we're just kind of waiting and set up, and there's a few more flocks that are going to come in, they're saying, throughout the morning here.
Single duck up high.
I don't even see them.
The waterfowl are so plentiful in this region that it's not uncommon to hear of hunters limiting out, even with the generous daily limit of 8 per species. And after their first round, these waterfowlers are very close.
Coming in, 2 of them. Single first.
ducks are way cooler than the goose.
These retrievers are highly experienced at knowing when and how to retrieve the waterfowl.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. That way. Take him. Smoke him. Oh! Wow! Somebody got that one.
Good boy, Oscar.
We thought that the day was over, they're about to call it, and then all of a sudden some Canadas must have popped off this field, and then there was ducks mixed in, and sure enough, they came around the corner. Holy cow, we had a great shoot there. Piles of ducks flew in, and I think I got all of them. Definitely didn't get all of them. Normie and Marty and Mackie, those guys are great at it, so I'm just happy they're here, because more meat for me. So Scott right now, he's just making sure that we have all the ducks, and he's going through the little patch of forest right there. And yeah, so once we get all the ducks kind of collected, we'll bring everything back to the truck, pack all this stuff up, and then count the bounty, and we'll bring them home and cook them up.
Although they're close to their limit this morning, the ultimate payoff for this group of hunters is really all to do with the experience and enjoyment of a great prairie morning among friends.
I don't think anything was hard about the hunt today. It's usually the setup to it, the spotting, the hours, burning roads and whatnot. So that's where once you find the shoot and get it sorted out, that's the easy stuff. That's where you get to have your fun.
I haven't shot over the pond like that before with that many people, and it's just fun to hang out with these guys and have some fun and shoot. So I learn something every time.
Well, I guess he learned the difference between a few types of guns, how to shoot some ducks when they're moving fast in front of you, and some of the rules and regulations around the duck hunting world. So.
Well, that is it. The bounty.
So putting a feather in my cap as it sort of goes to honor the ducks.
Now it's back to the clubhouse for Ryan's favorite part.
Here you go.
They're all technically yours right now.
Which one did I nail? When I arrived here, I thought I was kind of coming to like a pre-prepped meal and everything, and then Marty slams the ducks that I shot this morning on the table and said, "Let's go, baby. Let's cut these breasts out." So hey, I'm a gamer. I'll do it. I got no problem.
Just like taking the back straps out of the deer. Just follow the bone and you've got her. So for what we're eating tonight, we're just going to do an appetizer with the breasts, and we'll take the thighs and legs off after.
You're doing a dynamite job.
Thanks,
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Normie. The hardest part about the hunt this morning was probably when it wasn't quite first light yet, but you could see and you could probably shoot a bunch of ducks and geese, but Normie and Marty are really good with their timing. They watch the watches and make sure you cannot shoot until it's legal light. But man, oh man, did we have a buzz going on with those ducks and geese over our heads right at legal light, before legal light where you can't shoot. It was just magic everywhere. Ducks and geese were everywhere. It was nuts. I'm just gonna wipe my hands on this green sweater.
The best thing about preparing wild duck is how little it needs for the natural flavors to emerge. A little salt and pepper goes a long way to making this a sumptuous grill. Add a little bread, cheese, olives, and fine wine, and you've got a meal fit for kings. Norm and Marty really know how to show Ryan a good time.
We should shoot here more often, man. This place is so cool.
Best part of the day, hanging out with my buddies. There's nothing that beats that. I mean, it's that's the beauty of waterfowling. You get to sit with your dog, your buddies, and shoot the breeze, and then shoot a few ducks too.
So when are we gonna go shoot ducks and geese again, man? That was kind of awesome.
Well, we can always go tomorrow morning.
The best part of the day was definitely the end of the night. For me, it's not about holding that trophy up and being some kind of hero when you got something, whether it's ducks and geese or moose or elk or whatever. It's the meal. I mean, I get that great meat, that super, super amazing duck meat tonight, sitting at a table, sharing it with my friends. And what does Ted Nugent say? My blood brothers. You know, he likes that line. I'm gonna steal it right now. That was the best part of my night. Hanging out with my blood brothers and eating meat.
So you can serve that at any dinner party.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah. This is real good.
So what's next? What's next?
Well, you know what? It just opened up because he
Oh my God.
just took a new job.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he got the lucky bite.
Don't break a tooth.
That steel's hard.
Wow. Steel. Steel pellet. That's like an oyster. That's like the pearl in the oyster.
Yeah, except for this one doesn't pay out. You pay it if it breaks your tooth.
What's the best part, the hunting or the eating? It's the eating, man. I like the hunting, but at the end of the night when you can sit down with good buddies, enjoy a nice meal, and just hang out and talk to your friends and have good times and talk about the hunt, that's the best part. So cheers to the successful harvest and to Delta Waterfowl and to you guys for being awesome and taking me out.
Cheers. Welcome, Ryan. Thank you very much.
Is it possible for Ryan to join our club? I don't. Anything's possible.
You scared him to death, right? Down in the lawn. Woo! Cool.
See the lone duck behind you?
Oh yeah. One down. Wait up, wait up, wait up. That was a good haul on the first run. Thanks, boys. I know, that was pretty good. Again, Kohler, why aren't you shooting all the shots?
Closed captioning brought to you by Caldwell.